Breaking news. David Hinkley is being released. That's right, David Hinkley Jr., who attempted to kill Ronald Reagan back in the 80s, is being released. And he has a new mission. David Hinkley Jr. stars in Kill Bill. Dead. Can you believe this shit, people? How much you want to bet they're probably going to have Hinkley attempt to kill somebody again? Or maybe maybe I'd said on the other show that Bill was going to die. I wouldn't be surprised if they let Hinkley out and he's going to be mind programmed again to go after Clinton. Bill, that is. Not Hillary. She's, for some reason, they insist on Hillary. This is going insane. I'm at a loss for words. Not for long, mind you, but the most insane thing I'm seeing is CNN, Yahoo News, all that. They're obviously biased and owned by Democrats and Zionists, because what they're doing is everything that Hillary has been through with FBI and all that, all the crimes and everything, they're flipping it and saying that it's Donald Trump who's the criminal and evil and mean to people, and all the sheep buy it, especially the women celebs. Just insane to me. Elizabeth Banks, for one, beautiful girl, great actress, dumb as a stick. And for someone who was in the movie The Hunger Games, you would think she'd be a little more, Donald Sutherland immediately caught the links between the movie and real life. Well, not Elizabeth Banks, mind you, she played one of the Capitol boneheads, and I guess that's why she was so good at it. She's one of many. Sarah Silverman again. A lot of people are getting really pissed off at her. She had the nerve to say people were being ridiculous for not wanting to vote for Hillary. Who the fuck are you, bitch, to tell people they're ridiculous because they don't want to vote for the person you're voting for? You have no right to talk to the American voters like that. How did that work for you? And apparently right now, there is a protest going on, starting up anyway, in Washington. People are there, just like what's going on around the world now, in France and in everywhere else, protesting a corrupt government. And I gotta tell you, it's about damn time. I think the last time it happened was in the 60s. Well, people are starting to realize they don't have much of a future. And instead of being afraid, they're getting pissed off. Kudos, good for you. That's what you need to do. You need to get good and pissed, and then you need to think of a solution. Now, the solution is not going to be to go out and grab a gun and just start killing anybody. I would say get militias together so you can go after in group legally the people who are war criminals. You can call them, declare war against the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers, and go get them legally, and do the same with the government. Find out who are the senators and congressmen that have been voting against you all these years, and go get them. I don't know, sounds pretty good to me. And finally, some of you may remember Eric Garner, the large black gentleman that was taken down and choked to death by a New York cop for selling loose cigarettes. He's finally being charged. I bet you he's just gonna be reprimanded or maybe given 30 days or probation. It's just insane the way police are coddled these days. You guys have training, okay? We don't have training. Nobody trains us how to react when we have a wannabe tough guy cop with a gun in our face. We don't need to chill out. You do. You're a public servant. Remember that. If you think you're not a public servant, remember that word, servant. If you don't think you are, get a new job. We don't owe you anything. You owe us. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't even have a job. There'd be no money there to pay you. And Twitter is just abound. I started a new account, and I'm following all the politicians now, so I can see and hear everyone. Angela Bassett, there's another one. I had great respect for her until she Meryl Streep is another, but just because Hillary's a woman, Jill Stein's a woman, how about we go with that? And everybody seems to be, Chelsea Clinton had the nerve to bring up Ivanka Trump
how can you explain your dad? Your dad hasn't said anything about this or that, and my mom has, and then the facts came out that prove Hillary does nothing to help. She underpays women as well. How about the fact that Bill's not even your dad? He's your father because he raised you. I understand that. But there's another gentleman. Okay, here's a woman that is at the Democratic convention, and she's gonna let you know what it feels like to be there right now. This woman, she does a few videos, and she was saying it's like North Vietnam here. In case you didn't hear that clearly, or in case it was too blurry and I have to get rid of it, there was a woman who did a little video. She's there, and she was talking about there was a Muslim held up a Free Palestine sign and was had it taken away, and everybody was warned that if you put up any unauthorized signs, you'll have your credentials taken away. And then she goes, there you go, no free speech here at the Democratic National Convention. Everything you're seeing on the news is edited down. CNN and Yahoo and anything you see by them, it's all edited down for the good stuff and the cheers. There was also everybody there, well, half the audience, at least half, are hired actors. They get paid $50 a night. The ads were out there. I've shared them. Check it out. Anywhere. Go to Factor Theory Live page on Facebook, and you'll see a lot of the posts and memes for the stuff I talk about. Anyway, try and have a good night, people. I might be back tonight. I might be doing 5 to 10 minutes every few hours the way the news is going. Oh, and to recap, David Hinkley Jr. has been released from prison. That's right, they've let him out just in time, the Democratic Party, to maybe get a sympathy vote for the loss of someone dear to them. Who could it be?